Hi and welcome to Fun or Something. Today I'll be playing The Sims 2, more precisely The Sims 2 Expert Challenge. Uh, Even though the challenge has long passed, I decided to continue this series because I really like this family, and I'll probably make a playthrough of the other Robinson family and their life, and maybe even do an expert challenge for them. Or I could even do an expert challenge in The Sims 4. That would also be interesting. So, Rubia, or Rubia, however you want to pronounce her name, has been happy for a very long time. Uh, Ever since she gave birth to little Nikki Robinson, she's just been ecstatic. Like the mood meter never fell down. Her aspiration meter is really high because she wants to marry off 6 children, so she has to have 3 more. So yeah, she's soon. Wait, where is her husband? He's sleeping here. Yeah, I don't think he's in a mood for some woohoo. So maybe tomorrow they can make another child. And yeah, I just love the details on Sims 2. Look at all the stuff for the baby. The diapers, the creams, the powder, and it just has so many details. Look at the radio, all of the discs down there, then the stove, these little like buttons and things. It just has a lot of details. Or when they play a game on the computer, you can actually see inside of the computer. It has, look, there's a fan, like there's stuff inside of the computer, and they actually open it. They take the disc out of the box, they put the disc inside, and they wait for the game to load on the screen, and then they start playing. And when they're finished, they turn it off, they take the disc out and put it back into the box. I mean, Sims 4 now. That level of detail, of realism, it is just crazy. And that's why I love Sims 2, because there's so much attention to detail that it's crazy. Look at the couch. It actually bends down because he's laying on it. You don't have that in Sims 4, I think. And also when they cook, they open the drawer and they take out the utensils or spoons, whisks, whatever they need while they cook. It's just crazy level of realism and details in this game. And I'm going to say Sims 2 isn't that realistic. There are a lot of crazy things that can happen, a lot of weird things that don't exist in the real world, and that's why I think that Sims 2 is a good mix of realism and weirdness. It embraces the possibility of like having crazy things because it's a game. It can have a lot of crazy things that don't happen in real life, but because it's a simulation game, it also embraces realism. And it's a perfect mix because it's not. Yeah, many games are too realistic in some parts and not realistic at all at others. I know there's a horror game, I forgot what it's called, where you actually, when you, for example, open the door, you actually have to pull the mouse like you're opening it. You have to click some buttons to unlock the door. If you're opening a drawer, you have to pull it. Like there's a lot of details when you have to open things. You actually have to do it yourself. You have to pull it. You have to open it. But of course, you cannot just break the window and jump out and escape the horror house or break the door. Also, when you're attacked, you cannot just pick up a chair or something on the side and throw it at the monster to slow it down. You can't, you can just run. So that's an example of bad realism where you have parts, but I mean it's a horror game, so it uses that bad realism for its advantage. But there are some games that aren't, that have bad realism that doesn't benefit the game. So you have extreme realism when you're opening drawers, when you're opening doors, but you don't have those realistic things that you would do in real life. If you're stuck in a horror house and somebody's chasing you, you would try to break a window, break a door, break the glass and try to escape like that. Or yeah, if they're attacking you or running or chasing you, you would throw something at them. Or you would kick them, do some things, but yeah, and I could just go on and list all different games that actually have that bad realism. But Sims 2 has good realism. It's realistic enough where it should be realistic, and it embraces the weirdness in other parts. Like there's even a little trash can for the diapers, and people love realism. If people didn't love realism, they wouldn't play simulation games. They wouldn't play city builders or any type of game like that. So people love realism, and it's just incredible when you look those little details, those little things that people do. Realism is a really enjoyable thing if it's done perfectly. If it's done badly, then it's just frustrating. So yeah, that's the thing. Sims 2 was able to balance realism and make it fun and not frustrating, which is really great. And Sims 3 and Sims 4, they didn't quite get it, but yeah, Sims 2 is a really great game. So I spent a lot of time just talking about random things, like I always do. I always rant in my videos. Like almost always. Some of my videos don't have commentary. So, let's start. Everybody's asleep, even the dog, even the baby, everybody's asleep. I don't know why he's not sleeping with his wife, but okay. Fine, whatever. And he's sleeping on the couch. He still has homework. Oh look, the dog's in. Where are you going? Oh my god, look at that paddle. But that's a big paddle, Jesus. Allegra. Oh god. Well, now she's going to chew her toy. He is bad because he needs more energy, bladder, hunger. Okay, I won't be waking up. She just needs hunger and hygiene. And wait a minute, did I actually not turn on sound? Oh my god. I'm just gonna get it up a little bit. Oh yeah, there was literally no sound. Well, I'll put it all on high. It's probably my computer volume. Yeah, has to be. Yeah. Well, I'll be fixing that. Well, I went ahead and fixed the volume. So now, yeah, there's the sounds. And is that another dog? That's Tiffany. That bitch Tiffany is always there. What do you want? They hate each other. Growl at— no, don't growl at Tiffany. I mean, I know we hate her and she's a bitch, but like, really? I mean, she's an actual bitch. She's a female dog. Yeah, okay, let's see how is this going to go down. Oh, she doesn't want to growl at her anymore. Or does she? Oh, she wants to play. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, is the— okay, the bus is not there. You need to wake up, sweetie. I need you both to wake up. serve some breakfast. A toaster pastry would be nice. And she is going to eat. And Tiffany is there. Maybe we can... Oh, I actually don't know. Do pets count as Sims? So, does it fill up the spot like it does in Sims 4? He needs to be. And I don't know, when's his work? Oh, he works in an hour. So he needs to wake up too. He needs some energy. Get the toaster pastries. Leave the child alone. No, no, the toaster pastries. Wake up, wake up. Jesus Christ. Get the toaster pastries already, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh God, what's happening? No, leave the child alone. Eat. Well, now she burnt all the toaster pastries, and the bus is already there. Well, just go to school, I don't care. Thank you, sweetie, but you did a bad job. Like, change her diaper for the love of God, that's why I told you to go. If you want to shower, then shower, for God's sakes. Is it dirty? It's not. Then shower. Leave the dog alone. You got shocked by seeing your own child? Well, leave her in. Put Nikki in the crib. Okay, now the volume is too loud. Well, always making mistakes. Always. Well, okay, now it's better. What? Oh my God. Really? Oh, it's a cat. Oh God. Can you stop that? Can you stop Allegra? Can you like tell... No. No. Shoo the cat away. Piece of shit. Chase it off. Leave the child. I thought I told you to put it there. Well, the cat's already going away on its own. Just mop up the enormous pee puddle. Pick up the can. Throw this away or recycle. Pay the bills. Something's happening. What's with the child? What? Oh, she's hungry. Oh God. Wow. Oh, it's her job. Oh, she has to go to job. To her job. I don't know what I just said. Well, that's actually a nice car. And oh, she's dressed in a nice suit. Even though she's a criminal. Well, actually, yeah, that makes sense. I'm sorry, Mary, you have a problem with something? You have a problem, tell it to her face. Is the child fat? Put Nikki in the crib, dispose, clean up, put away leftovers, like there's food and trash everywhere. Okay, at least Allegra's. You need to pick up the can. And you need to pay the bills. Okay. So, slowly but surely, we're getting better. Well, Nikki's fine. I don't know. You actually cannot see everything. Well, that's okay. But at least, you can take her out of the crib, you can give her a bottle and things like that. And also like that toddlers in Sims 2 are they can't walk at first, they have to crawl, which is more realistic. okay, it's much better. Because then you get to... Because, you know, babies actually can't do a lot of things. I don't understand those people who don't want more gameplay for babies. Why not? So... Just look at home. And you can do a lot of things with babies. You can read to them, play with them, sing with them. You can do a lot of things. And that's why I think that there should be 2 life stages. Newborns, and they would just be in the crib, sleep, eat, and then you would have infants, which can crawl, and they need to learn how to walk, how to use a potty, and then you would have toddlers, and the toddlers, they already know how to use the potty, how to... the leg is going to be... what's that? Alabama. Those are interesting names. Like I said, toddlers would do things for things that kids that have 5 years or so, like those things. Then you would have kids which are like 10 years old or 11, and it would also be nice if there were pre-teens, which would be like 13, 14, then teens, and young adults, maybe even middle-aged, and then elders. So it would be better if Sims had more life stages. So Robin's student band is scheduled to be the final act in the talent show today, and they've been working on a rocking finale song. After hearing some of the early acts go, Robin begins to get a little concerned that their song is a bit too heavy for the many parents in the audience. Should they play it anyway or tone it down a bit? Screw the parents. Rocking Out is all about sticking it to the man, and Robin isn't about to lame up their song. The band goes out and rocks full force, only to find that the audience does not respond at all. There is scattered applause after they finish, and Robin loses some music and dances. Aww. But you should always stay true to yourself. Like, a labor's only making enemies. Like... she wakes up and chooses violence every day. Oh, why didn't you like... Oh. Well, she is aggressive. Okay, she's fighting again. Oh, gosh. Okay. Are you cleaning? When will you pick these things up? Oh no! Like, Allegra, you need to learn how to fight. Like, for God's sakes. Where are her memories? She has a lot of bad memories. But, okay. Ruby is doing terribly. Okay, now they're failing school, aren't they? Yeah, D minus. Just watch some TV for fuck's sakes. Or play the computer. Well, and oh, look, Shelby. Hi, Shelby.
Norstuv.
Well, say hi to your friend. Oh, maybe play. Let's play. Can they not play? She's crying. Oh, look at Leila. Are you hungry, baby? Maybe she needs to be fed. Fill her bowl.
Wow, Jamuga.
What? Rob has used the day of paid vacation today.
Oh god. Some more to do.
He did? Oh. Okay. Well, good thing he had a paid day of vacation.
Logadu. Wabblezaboo.
Play now, please.
Reba.
No.
more.
And please turn off the TV if nobody's watching it. and clean this up as well. Well, can you play with your friend? No? No, entertain? Joke? Maybe he'll get some fun from a joke.
Nakasipi! Huh?
Really, Allegra? Just calm yourself down.
Duga. Sneak. Halakudu. Ah.
Why is everybody here? What do you want?
Selochana. Kivoshalo
Play Razzle, you need to
Rakeja Nova.
discipline this dog.
School
Schoolwork still did to its house. No Razzle. No. He's losing some enthusiasm. Who cares about enthusiasm? Maybe say another joke? No. Then just watch TV.
Fog. Gaga. Sebojadu. Elokado.
Flashun?
Kinukadu.
Riva?
Luchibas. Rapanom.
Tree. Volata? Volatu!
Approve the joke.
Clapot! Hivo!
So he isn't gaining any here it is. No. What? Play catch. Maybe that's going to give you some fun. And what he's really... Oh, they're not even... They're acquaintances. Oh, look. You fed the baby. Like, put Nikki back. And... Did you feed her? Or not? Okay. That is a little suspicious. But at least he's getting some fun, isn't he? Yeah, he is. That's nice. So she's playing. What's she even doing? Browse well for music and dance. Yeah. Oh, join dance. Just watch TV then. Oh, go. Oh, he's sleepy. Well, watch some TV and then you can go to sleep. And if you fed the child, put her in the crib and answer the phone. Oh, she peed again. She always pees at one spot. She always goes to pee at one spot. Hey Rob, is Robin available to talk? Sure. And yeah, like read her newspaper. Let's greet her. Oh wait, he wants to pee. He's in a bad mood, so he'll probably just talk for a little bit. And he's sad that he's losing his grades. And another dog. No, you can't go inside. Look at it. Like, sure, walk inside. Please join us at my meals. Go to hell. Nobody's going to let you in. Bro, what? Are you her friend? Alabama, no, she only makes enemies. No friends. Okay, enough talking. He needs to go to sleep. And yeah, poor Shelby, like nobody paid attention to her. You can talk to her, entertain, like bust a move. No, just a joke. Like poor Shelby, she just came to this mess of a house. Look at Rio. Oh. Nikki's birthday is only a day away. It seems like only yesterday that the little bundle of joy came into this world. Ruby will become an adult in a few days. For better opportunities in the future. Robin came on to college before becoming an adult. phone or computer?
Ew, mosquito. Como?
Okay, she smells.
Mormuga, flamuga, flicobada, fliga, shkobada, creme shack, kuflina.
Yeah, who are you? Oh, wait, is that her co-worker? Is that your co- Yeah, that's her co-worker. That's interesting. And what's wrong?
Two of them. Was he there?
He gave her a treat. That's big. Oh,
Kajuven.
and she needs to take
Big killer cob.
Get out of there. Had enough.
Would you buy? Nubja.
Hey, you can't do that. Can you teach her a command? What? Why did you scare your child away? God damn it. No. No. I mean, thank God it's Friday. Like, really thank God. Because now they're finally going to be able to do their homework. Wait, the child's also... Oh, smelly. Yeah, you need to wake up, sorry. Who's sleeping here anyway? Mop the floor. Clean the toilet. Your co-worker is just like on the web. And look, he woke up now. And he needs some fun. Go watch TV. His dog is still around. What are you doing? Be disgusted. It's your own child. Change your diaper. Okay. Well, now you can use it. And just go to sleep. He's still in a bed. My God, what a party. And she needs to take a shower. And she needs some more social, like, well, since you can just put her back. Becomes adult in 3 days. Wait, so their grades are going to stay this bad? Really? And she's awake again. So she should go back to sleep, and you need to put the child in the crib. Well, are you in the bathroom? Yes, he is. Do your homework. And she should do her homework after she's done. Well, that's going to be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you think somebody else would find this video interesting or entertaining, send it to them. If you have any suggestions, anything you want to tell me, leave it down below. Wait, what? Hold big, give big. Okay, I don't know what just happened. I guess the baby's hungry. Like I said, I have to pause or I'll just get distracted again. So like I said, if you liked the video, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you can dislike the video and write it down in the comments why you didn't like it. If you have any suggestions or questions, leave them down in the comments and share the video if you think somebody else would find it entertaining. That's that's all for today. Bye for now.